name is Isabella Rogozinski. I am a rising junior here at the University of Delaware studying pre-veterinary medicine and have minors both in disability studies and client science. This summer I was one of the lucky few students chosen for the Envision program. Alongside my mentor, Dr. Parcells, we have focused this summer on the heartland virus.
Heartland virus is a relatively new tick-borne pathogen, first being found in 2009 in the state of Missouri. Since then, it has been reported beyond Missouri state lines, even going as far up the East Coast as the state of New York. Heartland virus is believed to be correlated with the Lone Star tick, but further research needs to be done to confirm the correlation. Heartland virus produces flu-like symptoms, but in more severe cases has been reported to even produce low white blood cell counts and low platelet counts, with symptoms being reported to last a few days, weeks, to even months. The significance of Heartland virus's discovery is that as global warming has increased the average temperatures throughout the year, this has directly coincided with ticks being able to have a longer range of activity, expanding into autumn and even to the winter months due to the warmer temperatures. This is also due to the warmer temperatures. Ticks are being found in areas that they typically would not have been in for longer periods of time. This is directly in correlation with greater risk of infection and incidences of disease due to ticks having a greater range and greater longevity due to the higher temperatures being found. So we focused in on Heartland virus. So we took the nucleic capsid, which plays a major role in the effectivity and the makeup of Heartland virus, having both DNA and structural proteins. The proteins come from DNA themselves, which is that DNA is made up of nucleic acids, and the order of those nucleic acids, typically broken down into three. A group of three of those nucleic acids coincides to one amino acid, which is the building block of all the proteins. So what we did was take genes that were present within the virus that were believed to have the greatest likelihood of virus replication, and we did different steps with that, such as maxi and mini preps and gene sequencing to verify the genes that we wanted were present, and that those genes would correlate into our protein purification steps based off of the genes being present coincides to the amino acids that were present, which is what we were doing next within regards to protein purification. When we were focusing in on proteins that would produce the best antibodies for when vaccination was be a future step down the road. For Heartland virus, there are two different cleave sites that allow for the amino acids to be able to break off through the two different rounds of purification. And in the second round of purification, it would just leave histidine 6. Histidine is one of the different amino acids present, and a major characteristic for the Heartland virus is that it has a chain of 6 histidines present, making that the target for amino acids to be developed, since that it is such a key characteristic of the virus. And that through the two different rounds of purification, the first round having a larger segment, and actually, fun fact, having a piece of jellyfish DNA in it so that it would produce more antibodies since it is such a foreign mass, and that in the second round being cleaved to only leave histidine 6 present, so that it would produce antibodies on a greater scale targeted to histidine 6, and which is what we are currently working on within purification, and that the future steps will be using ELISA plates to verify that, and that eventually in the future go into vaccine development based off of this work to create a solution in advance to the issue getting worse within regards to global warming and the spread of ticks, causing a greater issue for heartland virus overall. So that is what I've been up to this summer, and thank you.